This is your Wednesday, December 11th, 2024 compatibility love reading. And this is going to be a 5-card spread. I think I have figured out a better angle with my tripod here, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure there's a way I can see what's on the other side of my phone because I have it obviously to use the better lenses. So I can't see. I hold up a little mirror just to like hit record and make sure, the frame's at least decent, but okay. And I feel called to do one of these. Your desires, their desires, the theme, challenges, and potential. Okay, bottom of the, there's a lot going on here. Bottom of the deck, we have death reversed. I feel like the energy's been through something, right? But y'all still have like the gusto to, charge forward. Let's take a look and dig in a little further. So we're going to start with, I'll take it as the underlying energy, and we have the death card in reverse. Resisting change in relationship, failure to change negative emotional patterns. While it's natural to feel afraid, you should trust that you're taking the right steps and move forward. Life moves on, so fighting the passing time will only leave you with regrets. The death card it's still, the overall meaning of it is about change. And this is still about change, but it suggests that you've been resisting it. You may be worried about letting go of the past. Or you may not be sure what changes to make in order to move forward. Okay, and just reminding you guys, this is a compatibility spread, okay? So we're going to start then with your desires, and we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. You guys I feel like you guys just feel like you need to take a break. You guys know that there's some inner work that y'all need to do just for yourselves, like to pour into your own cup before you're able to pour into others' cups. Yeah, I mean, it's a lack of fulfillment, or a feeling that your dreams haven't manifested the way, or that it hasn't manifested that inner happiness in the way that you'd hoped for. So it's like you just feel like, it's like you're like reflecting on your life, like, okay, where am I today? How has my life looked up to this point? All that type of thinking. But this card is encouraging you to get in touch with what truly matters and reflect on the mark you want to make in the world. It's a good time to think about what you can contribute to others and to reconnect with loved ones. Ensure too that if you're really only with this person for superficial reasons, that you reflect on that. Because while, and I've heard this a lot in the past few weeks, but that like chemistry, while it's important, character is also important. You know, you need to have a good balance. If it's just pure chemistry but you're not feeling great, then that may not be the energy for you, but that's for you to decide. Alrighty, so their desires, here they have the Tower reversed. And how many? Yeah, so two major arcana with death being at the bottom of the deck. So the Tower reversed. This person, I don't know. I feel like they're making adjustments to, you know, in terms of the compatibility. I mean, they want to make adjustments in love. I feel like they feel like there's a crisis looming on the horizon, like maybe, you know, they may be wondering if perhaps, you know, they're you may not be as into them as they are into you. So they're willing, you know, their desires to make adjustments in love. But this could also be like an attachment issue, you know, as in like, you know, they might be freaking out in their head, like, well, like, you know, like, but it's like they need to become more self-reliant, you know, even if this doesn't, you know, the energies aren't compatible. All right, so then the overall theme here is the Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like you guys just really aren't sharing your like true burdens with each other. Or that's, you know, one or the other. It's like, I don't know, but I'm sensing a breakdown here. You know, a collapse, failure to share burdens with partner. Which if they did share burdens, you know, they could relieve some of that feeling of having too much responsibility. It just feels like the backbone here is not. Is not sturdy. So let's look at the challenges, and for that we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So, you know, moving on after pain, separation. You know, that would be the challenge here if the energies were not to continue to merge, if you will, you know, together. But the heartache would, would subside. It'll be a, pain. It's like, it'll be a painful situation, but it's important to avoid negative self-talk and limiting beliefs, you know. And so that will be the challenge nonetheless, in whichever way. Yeah, so the challenge is just ensuring that you're focused on healing, forgiveness, recovery, not repressing emotions, which which lends to the Ten of Wands. Failing to just share your burdens with each other, the inner parts of yourselves. And then we're going to take a look at the potential, and we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands represents pursuit and passion. It's like, you may be, one or both, you may be in a period where you're charging ahead, in whatever areas of life that you are. But I feel like it's just, it's a time to embrace spontaneity and fearlessness. Try new activities, break free from their routine. Take the energy here, how it resonates. I'm feeling how it resonates, but the decision is yours to reflect on and go within.